Before we take questions, I want to return to an issue that I raised on Wednesday. We are entering what is normally a very busy period for our faith communities. Easter, Passover, Ramadan, and other religious holidays fall this month. Normally, our faith communities would celebrate those important times together, but these are not normal times. We have developed additional guidance for our faith communities, urging them to use alternative means of worship, such as virtual gatherings or drive-in services. I know the requirements of social distancing are hard on communities that rely on togetherness. It's hard on all of us, whether you are of a particular faith or no faith. We all lean on the people around us. These relationships are more important now than ever. So I've asked my own pastor, the Reverend Kelvin Jones, who is the minister at First Baptist Cateville Church on the Eastern Shore, to share some of his thoughts with you. Reverend Jones, welcome. Thank you.
Good afternoon, and thank you, Governor. I would certainly like to take this moment to thank our governor and his cabinet for their leadership during the COVID-19 crisis that has impacted the Commonwealth as well as the rest of the world. Thankful that we have leadership that listens to the data and those that are in the medical profession as they help to maneuver us through these uncharted waters that we're in. Also, as I would like to thank as a Virginian to have the leadership that has a relationship with a power that's greater than self, and have faith to believe that the power we got will guide us through these turbulent times. I admonish us to heed the voice of our governor, the healthcare professionals, and other officials. Virginians, this is not the time for us to become angry nor frustrated. This is not the time to perceive the government as a means of which trying to control our lives, but we should see them as trying to save and preserve our lives. I am sure that for many of us, sheltering in place has been difficult. We're used to moving freely without restrictions or instructions. However, this could be the time for us to push the pause button and hit the reset button of our lives and concentrate on our faith. Over the past few weeks, much of what is normal for us has been stripped away. COVID-19 has stripped us of family and of good health. But the one thing that cannot be and will not be taken from us is our faith. It is imperative that we hold on to it now tighter than ever before. Our faith may get tried, it may get tested, but I'm here to share with you that we will not break. Virginians, faith will sustain us. It will be our calm as the days get chaotic. It will be our salve that soothes our souls when the storms rage. Our faith will be our stimulus package long after the $1,200 is spent. The faith that will give us strength when we are at our weakest. This faith is what we must exhibit during this time of crisis, during this dark moment. And whether you have great faith or little faith, whether irregardless to where you worship or the higher power that you pray to, I challenge all Virginians who believe to activate your faith. And remember that we are the light of the world, and a city that sits on a hill cannot be hid. And this light, which is our faith, shines brightest in darkness. And no doubt these are dark days, but Virginians, your light, which is your faith, my light, which is my faith, our light, which is all of our faith, that radiates and resonates from every religion throughout the Commonwealth of Virginia, has the awesome opportunity to be one bright, unified light shining at this time of darkness. Virginians, I believe, and I have a suspicion, that on the other side of the storm, there are rainbows of hope that are on the horizon. But we cannot lose hope. We must hold to our faith. For all those who are putting themselves in harm's way every day, we must hold on to our faith. Virginians, be assured we will arise from this stronger, wiser, and better than ever before. because of the faith of every religion. Let us continue to pray for our governor and his cabinet and the entire Commonwealth of Virginia and this world. And as we worship this weekend, let us be mindful to do it in a safe, social distancing manner that protects the lives of those that God has entrusted to us.